Hey, welcome to Lakeside Tarot. My name is Tara. Thank you for joining me for today's reading. This reading is going to be for the collective. It may or may not resonate with you. Please use your own discernment to decide what is and what is not for you. Today is Thursday, October 16th. I notice my cheeks are super red, and it's because I had a very intense workout this morning, and my AC is also set higher than it should be, so I just kicked it down a little bit. All right, let's see what's going on. The energy is wild right now, so I've got out decks to try to get to the bottom of it. We've got goddess energy coming out in the reverse, so we're going to take it. What else? Third eye is awakening. And you will regret messing with a chosen one. I feel like this has something to do with other people's third eye awakening here. I don't think this is necessarily about you and you forgetting who you are. Could be. Some of you could just be waking up to your own goddess energy within you. But the feeling that I got right off the bat is that this is other people. Other people are seeing who you are. Okay? And there's some people that are going to be dealing with some karma as far as what they've been doing behind the scenes here. You've got do not worry. Okay. That message is for you. You've got empath, black sheep, evil family members. I did see evil family members when I was shuffling the deck, so we'll see what that's about here. We got sudden wealth. Okay. Something here about luck, and we've got marriage. Oh boy. And then we got wealthy man at the bottom of the deck. So this could be a masculine who's waking up. They're learning something, and they're going to be breaking free from something here soon. This could have something to do with what they're attached to, and them kind of like seeing, they're experiencing and understanding energy and how it works, and how being attached to certain people, places, and things can lower your vibration. Okay. I do think this is something that this masculine has already been aware of, but they're really like seeing the whole picture here, like almost being in real time. Okay. So you can have an understanding of how energy works and, karmic cycles and that type of stuff, but to be in real time experiencing it and knowing how to move with the energy is something a little bit different. Okay. That comes, I feel like, a little bit later on in the journey. And this emperor here, there's an emperor here who's starting to get it. They're starting to get it here. I think they were confused. We got privileged lady. Official person. Okay. They see who you are. There's something about a divorce. This person could have been married to someone in the past or with someone in the past. It's in the past position though. Got changed. Despair. Someone's feeling left out in the cold. This could be a whole group of people here. This has something to do with an attack on a masculine. This might be where this person is Something's going on with them. Something's coming to an end. Something could be changing with them. This could have something to do with a job. There's a group of people who are turning their back on an emperor. What is this? Courtship. Occupation. This could have something to do with because of who you are, because of the two of you coming into union type of thing. I want to keep going on this. Deja vu. Starseed. Someone's remembering something. Someone feels like they've been here. I've been here before. If someone left another person in the past, they may have had a lot of people turn their back on them during that process. Okay, so say someone was in some kind of like traditional marriage or relationship, and on the outside it looked really good to other people, and this person decided to break away from that situation. They may have had, I don't know if it's family members, friends, this could have been I don't know, any type of associates here. This person may have gone through a similar situation in the sense that people turned their back on them when they left this person, or the other person left them, whatever happened. That may play a part in this person's strength when it comes to going through what they're going through now, because it's feeling like there's a group of people turning their back on them now. Success. Dark night of the soul, the purge. They're definitely having to walk away from some stuff here. Rebirth, so that they can go through a rebirth. Divine protection and intervention. I feel like this masculine's aware of who they are in the spirit, and it's like they're also aware of who you are in the spirit. Underestimated. Highly ranked in the spiritual world. Yeah, I mean, these people that are turning their back on them don't realize who they're turning their back on. We've got trauma. You have a big mission on Earth. This sucks. This part for star seeds. Actually, what sucks is the trauma part of it. It's not easy to walk away from people who you love. Sometimes those people circle back around, but it's not fun to have to go through that. Lucid dreams. Someone was getting some kind of downloads in their dreams. You were born to be a legend. They may see something here. Oof, boy. Judgment day for your enemies. Yeah. Empath. Synchronicities. This person seeing signs, symbols. This person's a healer. Okay. It's good stuff. It's just a hard going through the purge and the dark night of the soul and the rebirth and all that, the letting go, and it's not easy. It's not, but I do feel like this person's already been through something similar to this before. All right, let's keep going. Overnight success, rapid rise, sudden recognition, unexpected breakthrough, all eyes on me. These could be people who are not celebrating this masculine success. Okay, this masculine could be in the spotlight, could be doing something that's, very admirable. A lot of people care about this person, see this person, they want to take a picture with this person. I want to get a picture with you, divine masculine. Ghosted. Sudden disappearance without explanation, left hanging, seen but ignored, abrupt silence. Yeah, these are people here who they see that this masculine has overnight success and they're not recognizing it. We see you, we just aren't going to recognize it. So they see, so that's the thing here is this masculine sees that. They see these people, right? We got swipe right in the reverse. I feel like these are people who are against this union, is what it is, because you've got it's a match, new match in the reverse. They didn't want to see this union come together. Okay. People could have been trying to hook this person up with someone else, or maybe they wanted this masculine. We got bank account, deposit, smart decisions, strategic investments, building wealth, making my money work. This person's focused on, we got ascension, spiritual growth, higher awareness, next level consciousness, elevating myself. Yeah, this is a masculine who's ascending. Commitment issues, afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss of freedom. It's complicated. Okay, so maybe this person was struggling. Deja vu, again, repeating patterns, familiar lessons, unresolved issues. We've been here before. Huh. I don't know. Maybe someone got wrapped up with someone else that was a walking red flag. Let's see. Stubbornness. Right? Someone wasn't. Someone wasn't seeing something about maybe a group of people in their life. Definitely was feminine energies in this situation. Someone was keeping their eyes shut to something. Maybe this made you mad because this person was so focused on what they were doing. Not that necessarily this person was doing anything bad. They're handling their business, but maybe they were blind to the people in their life that don't care about them. Got schedule, introvert. People were trying to do something. They were trying to trap a masculine. We got pretending, obstruction. Fortune. There were people trying to stop this masculine from ascending. They wanted to hold him back. Frustration, care. Yeah, they did not want to see the two of you together. Sad. It's very shallow. Death. Something's over. Daydream. Illusions. That's what's over. This person sees everything for what it is. This has to do with work. Okay. This person could be overworked or feel obligated to a specific job. They feel left out in the cold at this job. I don't know. It's not really giving that this person necessarily wanted to choose a job over you or anything like that. This had to do with maybe this person does what they love to do, right? But there's a group of people here that don't, nightmare persecution. They don't support this person at their job. I don't know. This person was hoping to try to make things work, but it's like they're seeing how it's not speak up, expressing needs, defending yourself, courage to confront. Your voice matters. You may have spoken up about something here. Sneaky link, hidden encounters, private meetings, discreet intimacy, nobody needs to know. Hmm. This masculine may, I don't know if they're, well, people were trying to encourage this masculine to either join them on some sort of business venture or to start something themselves. Whatever it is, it's almost like they had to leave you alone in order to do this. They would have had to walk away from you. I don't know, you could be walking away from somebody. And somebody could feel like, yeah, there's something happened here. Someone's closing a chapter. You could be closing a chapter. No filter. Boundaries. All right, let's keep going because I don't want to get stuck on this. Let's just keep going. All right, so far we got a divine masculine waking up to a group of people who don't support them. It looks like maybe there was some kind of karmic lesson entangled in this, and I'm not sure what that is yet, but we'll get into it. All right, what else? Projected future days, months, weeks, twin flames, love. Okay. Grip, anchor, chains weighed down. People were trying to hold this person back from you. Financial support, definitely to do with work. Synchronicities, interview, talk, conversation, get on the same page. Obsession, intervention. Yeah, there's people obsessed with trying to keep you and another person apart. Four of Wands. Oh boy, Eight of Cups. You could, well, Eight of Wands. It's like someone's leaving someone at the altar. See how these chairs are empty? There's a couple there, but I'm noticing the chair specifically being empty. I mean, this is in the past position, so I'm not quite sure if this is past. I don't know. Got the 8 of Wands, 6 of Wands. The Star. Aquarius energy here. King of Swords. 2 of Cups. There's a King of Swords here. Could be a air sign. And then we have the Star, so there could be an Aquarius here. You could be an Aquarius, or masculine energy could be an Aquarius. Somebody loves you. Boy, oh boy. And they're waking up and they're healing. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take here. 8 of Swords, someone's trapped in their head. You could be trapped in your head. Oh, here's the Star and the King of Swords. Seven of Wands. Someone's defending themselves. They're defending this love is what they're defending. Against this group of people. Okay. See how those wands coming at him? He's got his wand up like, I don't motherfucking think so. Oof. The Emperor. Dang. 7 of Cups. 7 of Swords. Queen of Swords. Yeah, you cut right through the bullshit. You said, excuse me, sir. Do you not see what's going on here? You need to heal, sir. You need to get your shit together, sir. You may have said something to this person. The Chariot. You could have walked away, or yeah, 9 of Swords. Okay. You could have been feeling really stressed out. The Empress, yeah. Feeling stressed out about some bullshit going on here. Like, hey, Mr. King of Swords, you need to be a King of Swords. I did see the King of Cups, so maybe this person was in more like dreamy, emotional energy, and like, you need to cut through the bullshit here. Like, you need to get your King of Swords energy. Get it right, get it tight, sir. Something about that. 2 of Pentacles came out sideways. Yeah, the King of Cups. What was I saying? This person was like in their King of Cups energy. This flew right over. Let me show you how this landed so you can see, because I was trying to clarify something completely different. Flew right over this. Okay. And then it was the King of Cups. And I just got done saying this person was like in their dreamy King of Cups energy, like all romantic and stuff like that. And they weren't, it's like there was an imbalance here when it came to their King of Swords. Like, get your fucking shit together. Realize what's going on. Cut through the bullshit, cut through the illusions, speak your truth, that kind of stuff. That's King of Swords energy. You can't be sitting in this King of Cups energy and just being like, everything's great, it's fine, when it's not. Like, sometimes it's just fucking not. Okay. We got Strength, Empress, Lovers. This is why you're this person's match, because you pull out your Queen of Swords energy. Ace of Cups. Okay. Pull out your Queen of Swords energy and make this person get their shit together. What do we have here? Ace of Wands. Something about this person's stomach. They could be having stomach aches or something. Or it could be something to do with their solar plexus chakra. That's what it is with the Ace of Wands here. High Priestess. It has to do with work, creating. Ooh, boy. Yeah, the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person's seeing exactly what this is here. People were trying to sabotage this Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Devil, trying to keep the Devil, anchor, chains, weighed down. They had this person captive, held back, bargaining, begging, vacation, hideaway, adventure. They may have been trying to get this person to come go on an adventure with us. Come have fun. We have so much going here. Look, there's even Asian ladies there. Real pretty ones. I don't know. I don't know what the hell was going on here. Oh, man. Death. This person's definitely going through a rebirth here. All right, let's keep going. Deadline. Yeah, there's some kind of planning going on. Could have to do with someone's family or friends. Yeah, people were trying to get this person involved with some kind of lustful energy here. Divine masculine. They're thinking about this. Kind of sucks. What a bunch of shit people. All right, let's keep going. Conflict, clashing differences, incompatibility. Abandoned, left out, walked away, cold. Family foundation. If this person was messing with other women or being tempted by other women, you may have just dipped, walked out, distracted, sidetracked, change, delays. All right, let's see. Yeah, we got decision here and self-discipline. Okay. Moral integrity. Yeah, there was some kind of clashing something or here. Ex-lover or friend. Sirens. Hoovering. This is probably your ex here because there's a karmic masculine in all the readings. Open communication, text messages. There's something to do with this. Someone could have gotten arrested. False police report, corrupt collaboration, in the dark. All right, what else? It's all about the Benjamins. This is all about money. We got Libra. You could be a Libra. You could have a Libra somewhere in this situation. It always feels like someone's watching me. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Electronics. Could be online stalking. I did see mom. Whoops, not there. There we go. Mental conflict. Brother, there's family here. Setup energy. Coworker, manager. Locker room talk. Date night. Dancing, romance. Someone's wallowing in their own self-pity. Focused on family, home life. 3 is a crowd. Skeletons in the closet. Huh. What else here? Devil energy. Bittersweet memories. Someone sent text messages here. Someone has been in love with you, is or has been in love with you. Kind words, bad decision. Aha moment. They told the wrong person about their feelings for you. Someone wanted to make something come to an end. All right. Yeah, there's definitely something here. Oh man, all these cards, I don't like that. Falling in love. Something's falling apart and someone's falling in love. Where did you go? Overreacting? Returning home from a trip. You could have gone on a trip, or this person may have gone on a trip. Send a message to the wrong person. Who is that? There's something here. Something here about text messages. Silence. Trapped. Someone wants to come back together with you, but they feel like they can't. Said something to the wrong person. I don't know who. Crossroads, gambling. Maybe someone encouraged this person to walk away or to explore their options. That love. Hearing from them. Compromise, making changes. Unresolved situation. All right, what do we have? Eight of Candles. Philip and the Ethiopian. When they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away, and the eunuch did not see him again, but went on his way rejoicing. I feel like there's two masculines here. Could have something to do with a masculine from your past. I saw this card yesterday too. So Jacob, this is Jacob's work for Laban. I'm probably saying that wrong. So Jacob served 7 years to get Rachel, but they seemed like only a few days to him because of his love for her. There could be a masculine that's been wanting you forever. There's another masculine involved. Yeah, here's this shitty ass other masculine. Someone's crying. Someone else is crying. Okay. I don't think it's this masculine. I feel like this masculine's exhausted. We got the Four of Chalices, Jonah's anger. Now, Lord, take away my life, for it is better for me to die than to live. I need some more on this. There's another masculine. There's two masculines. We'll get some clarifiers here. What is this? The sun. Triumphal entry into Jerusalem. Someone's going to call you and tell you something. 9 of Grains. Queen of Sheba visits Solomon, and she gave the king 120 talents of gold, large quantities of spices, and precious stones. Knight of Candles. Joshua, leader of faith, have I not commanded you, be strong and courageous, do not be afraid, do not be discouraged, for the Lord your God will be with you wherever you go. Someone's moving in quick. 2 of Grains. Lydia, faithful businesswoman. One of those listening was a woman from the city of Thyatira named Lydia, a dealer in purple cloth. She was a worshiper of God. Something here about your intuition. I want to get some more clarifiers real quick on this before we move on. Depth. Confession. Someone's going to call you. Mixed signals. Locked emotions. Messed up. Waiting. There was a masculine that's been waiting for you. Waiting for you to walk away from another masculine, or for another masculine to leave you the hell alone. Ecstasy. Divine masculine. This person was worried. Karma. Elusive. Shallow. They didn't tell you something? Keeping something from you. People were trying to keep them from you, and they kept that from you. Or they kept their feelings from you. Person's fucking tired. I said that, but I just saw depletion, exhaustion. Look how pale he looks. He's like, I've been working for 7 years waiting on this woman. You know, it's funny too. There's a, I don't know that it's like techno, but it's some kind of dance song that's out right now. Hopeless in the Reverse. Good. Someone's going to call. You guys are going to have a conversation, and hopefully things are going to get better. Divine feminine. Chasing memories. Conflict. I don't know. There's a conversation that needs to be had. Okay? And hopefully it will be had. But anyways, the song is The World. New Jersey. Ooh, the Tower. Something huge is happening here. Huge cycle changing. Things are falling apart so that everything can come together beautifully. Queen of Chalices. Hannah, mother of faith, I prayed for this child, and the Lord has granted me what I asked of him. So now I give him to the Lord for his whole life. He will be given over to the Lord. This is this new beginning that you've prayed for here. It's coming in. There's some shit going down, and then it's coming in. All right. So anyways, you may think that everything's falling the fuck apart right now, and it probably is, but it's going to fall back together. The song is, I forget, Wait So Long, I think is the name of it. And it basically, and I hear it a lot on the radio. It's not like a song that I channeled, but it does come on often. And it basically is like, how long do I have to wait for your love? But it seems like maybe there's a masculine here who has been waiting for you, but they need to tell you something. They need to tell you something that happened or something that's been said or whatever. Remember who you are. You carry stardust in your bones, your ancestors' wisdom in your blood, and the whole universe in your soul. Know yourself, and nothing will bring you down. Exactly as you are, the one who is always dissatisfied with the present moment will never have a better future. Give yourself permission to feel content right here, right now. Okay, angel number. Got 1331, good fortune. Have faith in your skills and talents as they are a tool that can provide you with a bright future. A piece of good advice, a moment of enlightenment, or a comforting message is on its way. Everything will work out in your favor. Okay. We got, if your mindset is fixed, try to free yourself from that, rise above it. Don't place limitations on what you think you can achieve. Don't stand in your own way. Allow yourself to flourish in all ways. Welcome abundance in all forms in your life. Trust the wait. You are being prepared for your blessings. In order to receive, you have to be ready to receive. Things you are going through now are not random. Trust the flow of the universe. So in other words, the tower's going to motherfucking fall so that everything can come together beautifully, like I said. So trust it. Just be there for it. Hopefully you're far enough along in this journey to know what your role is or how to move through it, okay? It's probably not the first tower you've been through. You created this situation and you have the power to change it. Thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. What the hell? What'd you do, collective? What is this? Admit the truth and what? Admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly? Use your imagination. You'll see the answer. There's something you were denying, not seeing. New beginnings and a fresh start. Focus upon divine and perfect health. God is in charge. Decide to be happy now. The person you're asking about is trustworthy. Eternal love. Have confidence. Write about your thoughts and feelings. I don't know. I don't know if this person... Maybe this person lost their patience or something waiting for you. I don't know. What the hell? Lean on God and the angels for support. Do that. Let's get a closing message from the Beyond Lumeria guidebook. What is our closing message here? Vulnerability. Card number 56. Ooh, that's a tough one, ain't it? That's a tough one. That requires honesty and humility. There's a lot going on there. All right, let's see. Vulnerability. Our vulnerability can be one of the greatest gifts we can share. It can also be the hardest. In our society, we are conditioned to put on a facade to be strong even in times of difficulty. Paradoxically, being vulnerable is one of the strongest things we can be. It is easy to armor ourselves with the harsh truths that may be too painful to bring to the light of day. However, this causes greater suffering as buried pain becomes shadows. Unprocessed negative experiences can incarnate as much more troublesome traits or insecurities than their origin. When we are truly honest with ourselves in all of our facets, we are vulnerable. That honesty is an important step in discovering our shadow and bringing them into the light for healing. Furthermore, when we share our vulnerabilities with others, we allow them to glimpse a deeper part of ourselves. This is fertile soil for trust. It plants the seeds for others to share the places that are most raw or tender for them. Our closest friendships can be formed in this space. The times when we feel too uncomfortable to reach out to others can be the very times we need them most. Having compassion and awareness of the struggle and disorientation others may be going through is a valuable contribution to the world. Holding space where others can be vulnerable is a key element of healing work. Self love is also connected to our ability to be vulnerable, as it allows us to be true to ourselves exactly as we are without judgment. Be vulnerable with yourself or others. It may also be time to step into the role of healer and hold space. Holding space means being fully present without judgment in a way that provides a safe and nurturing environment. In this place, guards can be dropped and a deeper level of awareness in relating can unfold. Enabling unconditional love and acceptance allows for vulnerabilities to be expressed, for the core of disease to be discovered, and for profound healing to take place. I like that. Okay, so um, if you're not in a position right now to necessarily take a step in the direction of action, you could just hold that space. Okay, hold that space for yourself, hold that space for I mean, this reading in particular is about a masculine energy here. So you may need to hold space for that person so that they can come to you and be vulnerable, and you guys can have an exchange of vulnerability, which will hopefully then tie everything together. So, anyways, that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you did, please press the like and subscribe button. I hope you have a great Thursday, and I'll see you during the next reading. Take care.